So, what's the popular trend in Hollywood right now? Superhero movies, sequels, remakes, and reboots. So, keeping with the movie side of things, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm rebooting my life. Nobody knows what normal is. And then we start to feel like maybe we are wrong. We're not. There's nothing wrong with doing things a little bit differently, being a little weird, and focusing on what makes you happy. Don't let anybody tell you differently. More positive things, less negative things.
All right, so we need to start work on this van, start turning it into a livable space. So this just has to be documented. This is why when you buy a used vehicle, the very first thing you should do is go and get a second key cut, because I just locked all of my keys in the van. I don't really know if that slow-mo shot was worth it. Everything's covered in dust. Anyways, it still needs a lot of work. It is dirty as all get out in here. Hello, it is another unseasonably beautiful day in Calgary today, and I figured I'd start this video off with a quote from one of my favorite movies. That's One Big Pile of Shit. Purging always feels so good. So that's the first thing we're doing today, and then hopefully getting that bulkhead out of there. It's a little bittersweet. It's kind of cool. My vehicle's got a bulkhead. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is a very nice balmy, like 2 degrees Celsius out here. Figured I'd celebrate trading the old ball cap for this lovely green chapeau. The podiatrist just called. They had a cancellation. So I'm going in to see him. So hopefully he can sort me out, because my big toe looks like it cheated on its nail, and the nail hasn't let it hear the end of it in like 5 years. So hopefully he can sort that out. And then we'll be back in business. Gross. Damn doctor hobbled me. I'm just kidding. He helped, but it is really sore. Like most things, you gotta rip out the poison in order for it to heal. So that's what my toe's doing, and that's what I'm doing with my life. Okay, so the day got away on me a little bit, as it usually does. I only got the front area cleaned and the seats put back in. The van has actually been a bit immobile for about 4 days, and it has not been driven since the brakes were done. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh no, baby! Those brakes are so much better now that, whoa, sorry. We got stumping power. Oh, it feels so good! Whoa, so excited. Installation is next. Installation. Shut up, man. Yeah, it's dirty, it's gross here, and I hate it, but I think I am the proud new owner of a hitch receiver for a lot cheaper than it would have costed for a brand new one. Look at this! That is the world's smallest hammer, and it was inside the frame, along with what I'm assuming is dirty Ginch. I love my friends. They're all very helpful. It's great. Sorry, what did you just say? You were working where?
At the car wash.
Skipper. So I figured, well, if he's going to do that, I'm going to grind out the last of those. Hey, I'm trying to do a vlog over here. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'm going to grind out those metal bits. Oh, that's perfect. That's the appropriate speed you ought to go at. You're not going to get anywhere. All right, let's set this up and see what we can do. Found a use for the can of black asphalt that I won't be using since it's not rubberized, and that was to use it on the hitch. This was my home for a long time. It's one of those weird, sort of bittersweet things. Even though it's, leaving it is surrounded in negativity and necessity, I'm still a little sad. It's just letting go. That's all it really is. But what do we have to do first? Now we have to go to the south store?
Yeah, apparently that's what keys are.
Why would they be there when they're for this store?
They're for all the stores.
It seems inconvenient.
It really is. The day has been inconvenient so far.
And it's only 10:51. What did we buy?
We bought moisture barricade.
That's all you need for your floor, just a moisture barricade. Okay, so that was
Kind of goes with what I've been saying, if you've been paying attention.
I will have to give that a quick wash, and, well, that's insane. Hang on. Oh, my feet!
How's that?
Yeah. Yeah, yes, these are bare bums on my shirt. Hold it with your head. There we go. It's windy, it's hot, and it's sticky. Yuck.
10 and 5/8. 7 and 7/8.
Okay. 7 and 7/8. This is just like the time we made pillows. In what grade was it? 5 or 6?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? We made pillows in school.
pillows.
Yeah, pillows made like pigs. Not bad.
You don't want to use their magnums.
Why not? Knock you on your ass.
Lindsay, you probably won't see this video until after we get back, but I challenge you to some crib this weekend.
What's going on? All right, so we are off on a maiden voyage for the van. I need to name this thing, I've decided. You missed. Everyone's gonna be like, you did that on purpose for a blooper, absolutely.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, not the woodsman. Okay. Well, so Sadie caught a fish with the net. We got back to camp. She comes traipsing up behind us like 2 minutes later with this damn fish. Yeah, there's a fish in there. Lindsay's gonna clean it and she's gonna eat it. And I'm gonna go cry in the corner. Yeah, Grandpa would be very proud of me right now.
This is just big enough.
I know. Lindsay's like, this is a good time for Matthew to learn to gut a fish. No, I made fire. That's where my jobs stop. I'm not eating fish. I'll eat fish when it's fish and chips and it's battered
Have you
to
tried
shit.
this?
No, I'm not gonna. She keeps trying to get me to do shit I don't want to do. I feel peer pressure.
I'm gonna have a van and I'm gonna live and I'm gonna camp forever, but yeah, fish, yucky. Yuck.
Oh, so much better. I did eat. Time to go to the mountains. Cleaner water. I pressed it, made the connection, and it just started smoking. Just the littlest bit of smoke. Kind of looks like, hey mom, look what I did in shop class in grade 4. But for something I just did in the backwoods with a jigsaw, impact driver, and a drill, and some very affordable wood, that ain't so bad. Is it Raven?
Wait, it's a raven and
Hey, I got it right.
watch it goes fast.
As soon as somebody says edit all that out, you know it's staying in. We launched the boat with the house,
House, boat, what else does a person need?
right? Car! Game on! Game on! So it's cool to see it finally on the van and functional out in the glorious wilderness. And of course, my exposure is not working. If only I had a better iPhone. So anyways, that's it. So now we got an awning, we got plasti dip wheels, so we are getting there, we're getting better. All right, I know you couldn't come today, Chris, and that sucks, but somebody's here. He wants to say something to you, so just listen really closely.
You failed your learners twice?
3 times.
Listen, pro tip. Don't drink before you go take your learners. Trust me, drinking and driving will get you failed every time.
I haven't left yet. Just got off the phone with Chris. Mark the day, September 24th. He passed his learners. Hell yeah, buddy. I am so proud of you. I knew you would do it. Stick with it. You'll achieve whatever you want. This is the beginning of the rest of your life, my man. Everybody else is like, who the hell is this guy talking about? So I had to document this. So Lindsay and I are heading into town. She's following me. I made a comment before we left. I gotta remember to do that, which was take my Converse off the roof of the van. I did not remember to take them off the roof. I saw one fly off, but I had 2 people behind me, and now I don't see Lindsay. She's got the one.
The other one's there. I was like, it's supposed to be there.
Oh, I can't believe it. Yep, there it is. Thank you for getting my Converse. Nothing. I'm so happy. I'm trying to contain my excitement. All I've been doing is filming myself boasting about how incredible this place is, and I haven't done anything yet.
And this site, I'm sorry, like here.
Yeah. No, that's all I've been doing. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It's been like,
I didn't even know it was like this.
Nice. Look at, see, represent. Sorry, I'm looking at your sweater. Yeah, it's stupid. It's the best way possible. Welcome to Van Life Plus Movies. My name is Matthew, and I live in a van. That van is lucky. Change and goal setting really do seem to go hand in hand, and this was the change that I needed in order to bring more happiness to my life, and I know for a fact that there are changes you could make to bring more happiness to yours. The point of the van was to never be in the van. This place is pretty freaking epic. I love waterfalls, man. They look so cool. Okay, so we're gonna teach him how to make a hot chocolate. It's very complicated. I asked him to make me a real hot chocolate after the one I made on the ferry. I told him, shit here isn't free. You gotta work it yourself. So. What's up, weirdos? What's up, weirdos? Yeah, he was doing a thing. Ripping somebody off. We found a new spot in town, and I just really like the way this looks of us walking up, which is essentially the boat launch ramp. But that's an angle I haven't shown off of this town yet. There's still plenty of this town I could show off, but man, the waterfront is nice. The van tour that I shot with Chrome back at the end of August, beginning of September went live, and my phone's just blowing up, basically. To Chrome, thank you very much, sir. Oh God, no, where's the salt? No, where's the lime? Why does he do that? All right, step 1, he buys higher quality tequila. 1 of those 2 cups of cold and then of hot as well. Oh God, don't spill it on your leg. Don't spill it on your leg. Oh, that was not planned. Yeah, hang on. I'm okay. God, suck it up, act macho. Act macho. It's very steamy in here now. Crack a window. Okay. So he sends me money and a message and says he would rather watch the cats. Well, number 1, thanks for the money. Is that the new way of trolling people? And number 2, you'd rather watch the cats? Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the new audience would like that. Yeah, I don't really know how to take that. Super weird. But anyway, I'm gonna take that $2. Maybe I'll go get myself a Tim Hortons coffee in the morning. Guess where I slept last night? Oh man, you can do anything you want in this world. Say it again, who was your biggest inspiration?
The Gaming Beaver.
Gaming Beaver. Van City Van Life. See, everybody's got inspiration. Maybe one day, Eller and Van Life Plus Movies will inspire someone else. You never know, stranger things have happened.